Hello everybody, welcome back to another one of my videos. This is Aviation 04, and today we're looking at NG Models brand new releases. So we'll get started with this NAV Canada CRJ 200 1:200 scale. It's a pretty nice model if you're a 1:200 scale collector. It's pretty nice if you have a Canadian airport. Looks like a nice livery. So moving on, we have a Scandinavian CRJ 100 Lr 1:200 scale again. It's a nice model if you need it. I personally don't. Not too many 1:200 scale this month, so hopefully NG will cut down on some of them, and I'd love to see some regional molds in 1:400. Next up, an LTU L1011. It looks like a German airline. Retro, so pretty cool if you're a retro collector. You're gonna enjoy that. TAP L1011, again another retro. You're gonna enjoy that if you have Portugal airport and it's retro. Next up, we have an ATA L1011. Again, nice model if you like retro. I'm kind of curious how many people buy retro. I'm not a huge fan of retro personally. But yeah, so if you are, then that's awesome. Next we have, I'm gonna butcher this name so badly, Chung Airlines A321neo. I think it may be a Chinese airline, I'm not sure. 1:400 scale. So if you need it, go ahead and get that. Seems like a pretty cool livery, actually. Next up, we have a Chong Airlines A321neo. Again, sorry I butchered the name. If you need that, go ahead and get it. It's a pretty nice model, actually. I don't know where that's from, though. This is one that I think a lot of people will like. Hawaiian Airlines A330-200. And the new livery. I may pick this up actually for a project later, but I'm not too sure yet. So seems like a really nice model actually. Plain and simple. What everyone's wanted, a new livery. So I think NG nailed this one. Moving on, we have an Air Canada A330-300 in the Star Alliance livery. If you have an Air Canada hub, this would be great for you. Or if you just need an A330 from Air Canada, I know they've released the old livery and the new livery for Air Canada 330s, so it'd be cool to start a Toronto hub if you haven't already. Moving on, we have I'm gonna butcher this name again, Junyeo Air 787-9. I'm gonna guess this is Japanese. Again, don't hold me down for this. I don't know. Seems like a nice airline though. Seems like a cool plane. This is one that I know a lot of people, especially if you have a United hub, is gonna enjoy. The United 787-9 in the new livery. This looks amazing, and I know a lot of people are gonna enjoy this. I kind of wish I had the money just to buy it. It's just a beautiful plane. I'm gonna get new United liveries though. I got some that I have in mind. Hopefully NG will re-release the 737-800 because I wanted to pick that up, but I didn't back when they released it. Next up, we have an Air Europa 787-9. Again, plain and simple, pretty cool. I'd love to try Air Europa actually. They seem like a really cool airline. Yeah, so nice model though. Moving on, we have an Air Canada 787-9, and this is in the old livery, the teal livery. It's such a cool livery. Again, it's not too late to start a Toronto if you haven't already, because that'd actually be pretty cool. I'd love to see someone do that. Next, Virgin Australia 737-800. Not Atlantic, Australia. has actually shut down. It may be permanent, but hopefully they come back and they recover. Again, a plain and simple livery. I'm glad they released it for all you Australian collectors. Well, I don't know anymore if you want to get it. But this one has split scimitars. It's the same thing as the last one, just split scimitars this time. I'm gonna mess this up again. I don't know. I guess, Airlines 737-800. Looks like a nice livery, actually. So if you need that, go ahead and get it. I don't know where that comes from. I know where this one comes from, though, and I know how to pronounce it. Malaysia Airlines 737-800. So this is the old colors, the old livery. It actually looks pretty good. It looks like a really nice model. And then the next one is actually the new livery of Malaysia Airlines 737-800. So pretty cool, actually, that they released them both. Kind of happy about that. Well, I'm not. I'm happy for you guys if you need it. This is one that I'm in love with. The Alaska 737-800 new livery. Thank you, NG. I've wanted this for so long now. It's not even funny. They fly these into Orlando all the time. Well, actually, they fly the 900s, but I'll gladly take an 800. And then hopefully we'll get special liveries soon. I'd love to see that. And I hope we'll get a 900 mold very soon. So we can get more Alaska models. Moving on, we have a TCS World Travel 757-200. I think this may be charter. Don't know yet. But it seems like a very cool airline and a very cool livery. So if you need it, go ahead and get that. And then we have a Ag Aviation 757-200. So all in all, they're all right releases, actually. They're pretty good, actually. I'm gonna get that's the same registration, actually, which is kind of cool. I'm gonna get the Alaska 737 and maybe at a stretch the Hawaiian A330. These releases were pretty good for collectors all around the world, not just U.S. collectors. For U.S. collectors, they were pretty good, though. So I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please consider liking and subscribing. I would greatly appreciate that. Also, let me know down in the comments what models you're going to get. I'm excited to hear. Apart from that, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Have a great day, and goodbye.